What's up? I'm here. Live in effect. It's right here, baby. Live in effect, trying to set up the shop. See if we can get a little closer. You got the other chair? You see it over there? Yeah, champ is here. Champ is here. Yeah. The champ is here. The champ is here. Need to play that song. Champ is here. I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. We don't care if we don't get no views on this. What's it? The champ is here. The champ is here. Y'all know what it is, baby. Y'all know what it is. Let's go and get it started. Let's go and get it started for Friday, baby. Let's go and get it started for Friday, baby. Let me see if I can click this thing up, man. The champ is here. What's this here? This thing ain't unplugged up.
What? It should be.
No, I'm talking about the other amp. The champ is here. Drum roll, please. The champ is here. The champ is here. Let me know them comments in life for, baby. Let me know them comments. Well, that fast charger work for real.
They do.
Heck yeah, this thing charged up already. The champ is here. Yeah. See if you can find that thing, that light there right now. Play. Yeah, let's go with it then. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. I'll be there in a minute. Yeah. Read the comments, baby. What it say?
Thoughts on the Resilient Sound Team 18.
What?
Thoughts on the Resilient Sound Team 18. That's the last question. I'll read it first.
What? Man, what my song at, man? What my song at, man? Nah. What my song? The champ is here. Yeah. The champ is here. Champ is here. Champ is here. Champ is here. Good. The champ is here. 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 Oh, tell me what they want to do, baby. What's up, man? I'm in the house, baby. I know what it is, man. We finna have some fun with this thing here, man. Yeah, lay it up on them. Yeah, lay it on top of them. The champ is here. Champ is here. Yeah. Woo! How you feel about that, baby? Hey, man. Oh, my God, man. Can't see. Woo! We got that big still retain that belt. Champ is here. They tell what he say. That belt is a nice. Thank you, bro. The champ is here. The champ is able. The DD got one too now. The champ is here. Here. Champ is here. How they feel about that? What y'all gonna say? Fact not fiction, baby. Huh? The champ is here. What's up, baby? What's happening? Champ is here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby, that's what it is. Y'all know what it is. I'm back. What's happening, man? Let me read these comments here, man. The champ is here. Yeah, we finna have some fun, man. I don't know why I bought this, and then I forgot what I bought, the reason why I bought it for. But so, that was my wife's touch. My wife did that. Who just said, okay? My wife said we need to put that belt on there, man. Come on, what's up, baby? We're on the show. We're doing the show right now. So if you don't need nothing, don't come down here messing around. Reed, you should have MB. You should have MB. What's up from North Texas? The belt is a nice touch. Thank you. Blake Brock from checking in. Always doing that. YouTube always doing that, man. My channel growing, so they do that phrasing up stuff like that, man. Come on, man. Jeff, leave me alone, man. Jeff Zuckerberg, yeah, they be doing stuff like that, man. Don't like minorities getting a little. Because I'm not sure it's organic and it's engaging. So from his fourth on, the four kings, the DD, the kicker, the B2 audio and the sundown. Them 4 spots over. You got, in boxing, man, you got 4 belts, man. You got 4 belts. And you got what, right, in my opinion, DD, I'm gonna show you the DD belt, because I'm gonna show you that DD. I'm gonna put the DD up there tomorrow. So any other 8 that I review from now on, and there's gonna be some 12s too. I got some 12s coming out. In fact, the DD PSW 12 that I open unboxing review for y'all, it's gonna go against that stamp basket that Black Audio uses, Scar uses, and CT Sound uses, that back stamp design, because I see some of y'all that said, hey man, well, you can get far better for cheaper. I don't know what, at this video, have I tested it, baby? Have I tested the DD in the box, in the DD 12? Why you shaking your head like that?
I ain't listening.
No. Yeah, we did the 8. Yeah, I'm finna put a score for the 8 tomorrow, so y'all gonna understand and see in my application why it says the king, the reigning king. It ain't even close. And I love all my kings. I love my kicker. I love my B2 audio. I love my sundown, but they ain't even close. They ain't even close. And that's against the revision F. That's against revision F. The revision F. They ain't even heard. We waiting for the bass to get in, so I can get a 2508 revision F supercharged. Well, I think I'm gonna get one supercharged, baby, one non-supercharged, because all the rest of the kings don't have an option for supercharged, so it really wouldn't be a fair comparison. Yeah. I don't know. I might. I might not, because I might give me one supercharged. Yeah, that's part of the feature, so it is what it is. Yeah. But the revision D shuts everybody down. The revision D shuts everybody down. And to their credit, even Rick said, man, yeah, DD make good product. Jacob then said DD make good product. Jay Home then said DD make good product. So it is what it is. Competition, we love competition, man. But in my and now when I mind you, when I'm doing these base boxing things, I want y'all to realize one thing. That doesn't mean, well, in my application it is, and I think it will in your application too. But that doesn't mean I'm the lowest with ace, man. There's people out there doing some miracle stuff with some aces in certain boxes, in different orders, 6 orders. Y'all know Ronnie Smith does it with. He does music with one, I think 6.5 doing 145s, and he'll take an 8 on music and do 150s. So I'm just talking about for me and my child have fun, how I rank them. On my child, this is how I rank them. And so all of their titles are up for grabs. All of them belts up for grab. I'm going to pick a sub going to come out, all the ones I got, and put them in a box, a 1 cube box or a 0.75 box. It pretty much need to be a 1 cube box after displacement. Sometimes some of them be 1.6, 1 point. It all depends what the displacement the sub is, but for the most part, it's gonna be a 1 cube box. What's up, Fuego? It's gonna be a 1 cube box for the most part. Anywhere between 0.95 to 1.05. Man, that's the same. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Somebody commented and said you can't put it in the same box. Why not? They got the same displacement. Why I can't put it in the same box? They got the same displacement, 0.13. So why they can't go in the same box? They're gonna be the same tuning. It's gotta be in the same location, everything is the same. It is what it is. Now let me explain something to y'all about that meter. Now does that sound bashing RDS audio? Heck no, I ain't bashing RDS. And I'm gonna say that on the video when I go ahead and crown him the champion on that video. That's Rick first time out the gate, man. He did good first time out the gate, because there's some ace over here, I'm telling you, ain't gonna do no 127. Ain't gonna do that. Gonna do a 120, 121. Seriously, man. That's what I be telling y'all when I be saying, man, 140 is loud. 140 is loud, bro. 140 is loud. It's hard to get. It's hard to bust out 130 with a single weight, man. So all of them, it's a lot of them. I'm telling you, it's a lot of them that can't bust 122. Can't bust 122. What's that long comment, Blake? Right? What Blake? What Blake say? I like reading Blake comments, man. What we here? Whoa. Why my comments went away? Let me see. Oh, here they are right here. Comments. Hit that button right there. Blake, what Blake say? Supercharging the option on all power to an American D. It works by adding the inner ring and increases more string by 20, makes it sound. It makes it sound. Doesn't increase power handling. Makes it sound a little better and more impactful. So I'm gonna be doing this base boxing with all of them, man. Just see, but I know y'all see the video tomorrow, and that's a hey Blake, that's a non-supercharged DD2508, and it's the revision D. It is what it is. Corner is king. But I know everybody don't get a shot, and I'm gonna keep it on, keep it fair.
Yeah.
If you lose, you gonna get that belt up. If you lose, you're going to get that belt up. Now, I got 4 belts. And this right now, because the current base box for this week was, if somebody said hey to you?
Sophia.
Sophia, hey.
Say hey to us.
To us. Hey, what's up, baby girl? That's my future daughter-in-law. Well, what I was just going to say. Sophia, you shouldn't have said that. You blocked my mind. Now, what I'm going to say. So all of them got belts. 4 belts in boxing. And the king, and then there's one big solid gold belt, and that's, in my opinion, you unified the last 3. You have unified, so that's the 4th belt. I mean, so that's the 4th belt. DD got the 4th belt. He can get the sundown. He can get the kicker, and the kicker crown up for grabs too. I bet you a lot of y'all say, man, that king ain't gonna make it. Who I'm gonna put up against the kicker? Who gonna be next? Who I'm gonna next put up against that kicker? Want that title against that king? I don't know. I got something over there. I got something coming too. But
don't do it. Don't put up something that they expect. Do something that, you know.
Oh, there's a lot of these out there. They think, baby, they really don't believe it. Some people don't believe a kicker can be a king. I got the kicker where it's at.
Oh yeah.
I get the price point is at, and why everybody running them saying it. I did that on this channel right here. So, this was coming down the pipeline. The Toro Force 8. The Toro Force 8. Now, I'm going to do a poll. Y'all make sure y'all go to my community tab. Read them comments, too. Let me know if somebody has a question or something. I want y'all to go to the community tab, because I do polls. And a lot of y'all picked the sundown to be the RDS 8, Rick's 8. And let me tell y'all something. This is Rick's first time out the gate now, so he did good to do one. He did good to
Very,
go. And then with that low frequency, he did excellent. It's not a. That doesn't mean it's a bad 8 because it lost to one of the kings. It's just a quantification, and a lot of it's in fun. And remember, it's all in applications. Ronnie Smith could take this same 8 and put it in his sniper box and design it some way it might do, and it'll do way more in his application. This is just on my channel, so take it with a grain of salt. We just having fun with it, okay? Cardio is based on opinion, all right? It's still a good 8. You can still get the 8 drop shit from me from 280 from 180. And some people said they listened to the video and they said the RDS 8 sound better. I'm going to agree with you on that. I'm going to agree with you on that. That RDS 8, because that thing has a linear spider. The grooves in it is not as deep as the progressive road spider on the Sundown. And I remember the Sundown is geared for loudness. And you're looking at the RDS, you said, well, it should be as well. Yes, it is, but sometimes people going for loudness and going for sound quality as well. The RDS 8 does sound good. And yeah, it did meter lower higher. But y'all need to pay attention. I think I uploaded that video a minute ago. You got to pay attention to the, I hope I uploaded. I hope I uploaded. You got to look up, when you watch the meter on these box videos, you're going to watch the Challenger. And then you're going to watch one of the kings, one of the champs, okay? Now, on the meter, it tells you the highest recorded frequency in the middle. And that's what the Sundown did at 37 hertz. It did a 129. But if you watch that top line, what's happening in real time, it also did a 128 at 33. It did a 127 at 30 hertz. See, the meter just records the highest frequency. If you watch that top line on the SA meter, you'll see it hit everything else too and equal the RDS. But the loudest frequency the RDS played was 31 hertz, 33 hertz, 127. And then on that song, it caught 33 hertz at 127 dB. Fresh out the box. Let me factor that in too. The FS hasn't even lowered on that sub. So I want you to count that in too when you watch these bass box videos. All of them fresh out the box. So FS haven't even lowered. I haven't really, it ain't broke in yet. It's real. It's very, they both very stiff. So this is the fresh out the box test. And I think in the beginning, when I do the next video, except for the kicker and the DD I'm gonna use, they're not for them, they have plenty of time to break in. So maybe that might be a little unfair. Do you really want me to put your 8 when y'all do these polls and y'all say put up against the kick? I want to take the kick out of there for it because y'all don't feel you need to be in there. Remember, the kick is gonna be fully broke in, and you taking the sub that I just had that I bought or the manufacturer sent to me and send it with a stiff suspension, fresh out the box, against a subwoofer that's been being used. Now, some of you say, well, eventually the Sun not gonna lose the performance. It might. That's why I say I'm happy with the performance of the RDS audio. I'm happy with the performance. First out of the box, man, anything did a 127 to 33 hertz. That's respectable. That's respectable. But don't say that the other subwoofer didn't score as high, lower, because you're not watching that top line. The meter just showing you the highs it did at one frequency, but that top line is showing you it's hitting everything else, man. What's going on, man?
No.
Oh, okay. Did you sell the Rampages? Yeah, I got a customer, man. He wanted them so bad, and he got a premium setup. And actually, they went out today. Edward Darby down in Louisiana. He got his system. He got a nice amp to put on, and he taught me into letting them Rampages go to him because I know I go through so many, and they just sitting. And I didn't have this idea. I kind of regret it now. Because man, I could have had it, but they just sit. The Sundown sit. The X8, the Sundown sits. The BT Audios were sitting. The kickers were sitting. Because I got the DD in there, and then that DD revision else. I got to thinking. Probably with my wife's idea. I said, baby, we ought to do a comparison video. I said, what? I said, y'all can use that meter to show that, huh? Yeah, she put something there so they can quantify. I said, oh, that's what we use that meter for. So now bass boxing has begun. That started here.
Exactly.
Yeah, I remember the MBE started their bass boxing.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see other channels doing it, and I ain't knocking them for doing it because they should, man. It's fun. It's fun. But it started with the MBE. And I'm gonna stay with my eights because you know I love my eights. I build box I'm gonna do my eights and I'm gonna do my 12. So I'm sure finna show y'all here shortly, and I ain't heard at the time right now, baby. I have not put that DD in this box app. We ain't heard the DD. We ain't heard. I ain't let y'all hear it free when y'all, so you can get better for cheaper. So I got a black audio 12 over there that's on the channel. It's sitting over there. That badge is used by CT Sounds. It's used by Scar. It's used by who else uses that badge? Black and Diamond Audio, Concrete Audio. Man, so many brands use that stamp basket, and it's significantly cheaper than the DD PSW 12. So I'm gonna do a poll here. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think gonna win. All you DD lovers, stay out of it. Stay out of it. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you can't get better for cheaper. And if I had to put my foot in my mouth, I will. If I ever had to say I'm wrong, I will. But I'm pretty sure from looking at what I've seen and what I've heard from the Black Audio and what I've heard from DD's 2508 and these other larger cells I have, particularly that 3512 that I put in Diesel Mackins, and talking to Josh on the phone about why he brought out this line here, his entry low. Well, there's another sub that's a little lower than that. And that one might do it. I gotta review that too. That one might actually be a better comparison. But against this stamp basket DD offers with his way, the Spider is not the same as the rest of these stamp baskets. Spider, the surround is not the same. I'm laying odds that the DD is gonna be at least 2 dB louder than everybody else entry level sub to justify that twice price. You pay $100 for that Black Diamond Audio 12. You can pay $289 for the DD the Digital Design PSW 12 entry level $289. So that's just my take. But I'm gonna do 12 battles too. I'm gonna do comparisons, and sometimes I'm gonna do a poll. Look on the community tab. I don't know how them polls come up because I don't see them. And when I put it up there, tell me who you think gonna win. And sometimes I'm thinking about putting polls up there of subs y'all want me to get. Do not name me no $900-$1,200 sub. I'm not getting that sub, man. I ain't getting it like that. This YouTube it ain't what y'all think it is. I'm gonna let you know that. It ain't what y'all want. They getting paid on YouTube. I get paid. And, hey, for you haters here, thank you, man. You been watching 6 seconds, I get paid. But it ain't, man, he getting thousands of dollars a month. Ain't nothing free in this world. They trying to figure out how to charge you for the hell you breathe around here now. Let's get to these comments, man. All things equal aside from quantity and size, what setup has the most output? Okay. I like to see the kick. Oh, you want to see the kick? I tell you, you want to see the kicker versus the DD? All right, I'm gonna tell you something. I haven't put the single kicker in there, but I know 2-on-2. I'm 2 DD. But I'll put that up next. We're gonna let y'all see why I tell you the kicker, which has more cone area than the sundown, and y'all gonna see that kicker score. You can be like, whoa, wait a second, it's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Don't sleep on them. Can you talk about your epicenter? Why? I love my epicenter, and it's set correctly. If you don't know how to set it, you're not going to like it. If your box is not tuned low, and you activate the epicenter, your sub's going to blow. It's going to sound terrible. That's a fact. You got to know how to set the epicenter. You got to know how them knobs they work backwards than what you think. Everything to the right does not work with the audio control epicenter. Everything to the right is going to make your subwoofer sound like crap. Because all you're doing is restoring frequencies that not really in the sub signal. It'll start restoring frequencies 90 hertz, 110 hertz. All now, where it says sweet, that's where you want that at 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, you're going to pick up somewhere between 36 and 38. On modern songs, you don't even need the epicenter. But if you're playing old school 90s hip-hop and R&B, you put it right at 12, maybe between 10 and 2. All those frequencies between 30 and 40 hertz are now going to be looked at and brought back up to normal amplitude. Now the wide say, okay, at 30 and 40, how much more past 30 and 40 are you going to go? And that's your wide. and don't bring it up to the same level as where you got the two or three frequencies you got it set at. But it works like the Robert Fowler gave parametric punch EQ. It brings it up all together. So when people say you're adding distortion, not true. It's making bass, not true. It's restoring. It's not making bass. It is no software is going to imitate the bass note and add its own bass note from what it thinks. The device ain't even big enough to add bass, to think of what the tempo is. And no, it's not. It's restoring. And there's two things need to be at play. First of all, you need to have a box tuned to where you're trying to restore. Because if you're trying to restore frequencies in the 20s and your box tuned in the early and the high at 35, 36, your sub's gonna sound like garbage. They can't destroy themselves because it's bringing it up to normal amplitude. So you need to have your MBE box tuned to 33. You don't mess with the epicenter. If you mess with the epicenter and you don't like it, man, your box ain't tuned when you think it is. HD 12.1 or the Power 1500. About equal, honestly. About equal, honestly. Would you see the would you sell the U series? We would come pick them up. If U series been sold, man, I sold them right after the video. U series been sold. I ain't keeping them. I told you it had more punch in the SA, more sound quality than the Sundown X8. And the score to the Sundown lets you know that it's more geared toward its feel, what Jacob said. It does not sound better than the SA. All the older Sundown got deep, deep lows. Not true. Yeah, it got lows. Every silver got lows. But if you listen to like SA8 lows and then listen to an X8 low, it's a big difference. If you really into sound. SA has a 2-inch voice cord. They got the same basket. With the 2-inch voice cord with the same basket, the spider bigger on the SA, how can it not play the lows deeper than the SA, than the X? Let's say that again. The X and the SA and the U got the same spider on the same basket. The smaller, most times, the smaller the voice cord, the more spider landing you're going to have, the greater the throw going to be. Well, the more accuracy the throw going to be. Because actually, the X8 does have more throw than the SA, but also has a different spider. I'm just talking about if you look at the concentric circles of the cutout and the spider, it's the same on all three models. Only things changing is the voice cord and the spider and the surround. And that's what gives you your sound, your tonal quality that you're looking for. The U sound better than the X8. The SA sound better than U and the X8. But the X8 get louder than both. Has the potential to get louder than both. Okay? Louder. Tonal quality, yes. So that's when we was talking about the RDS. Some people come say, man, the RDS sound better. I don't agree with you. Because not all the bass sounds the same. JL has a unique sound. Digital Designs has his unique sound. Kicker has this unique sound. I know all of them. I can hear a system pretty much tell you it was a catalog or it was original. If I don't know, I want to say, let me hear the box. Let me see that. Oh, okay. But some stuff I can hear. I mean, I even know what audio pipes sound like. Garbage. I'm sorry. I can make it sound a bit as can, but that box is garbage, bro. I know what Orion sound like. SPL. Deep bass, just loud. A little better than PA system bass. Yeah, I mean, it's just loud. Extremely, extremely loud. Real low, it can play the low to its tone quality, but it ain't gonna play the low like a Sundown X8 or a DD 95, 99 series. It's not. It's gonna play low in its tonal area. So you should see my room location about $7. Okay. What is the turnaround for a box right now? Oh yeah, the Kevin McGee. The turnaround for a box right now, where am I? Right now, I think I'm at 5 to 7 weeks. Yeah, 5 to 7 weeks. It went down. It don't go. It pretty much stayed around that area. I just be banging them, man. I mailed out. I got a lot of y'all watching the channel. I got a lot of y'all slips. I'll probably give it to you later on tonight. Your tracking number. I mailed a lot of stuff out. A lot of stuff. Subs, speakers, boxes. I mailed a lot of stuff today, man. I want to see this. You want to see the Turtle Tech and the Force 8. Freddie, when I watch the video, which one you want to see it go against? Well, the Force 8 has to go against the X8 because it got a 2.5-inch voice cord. See, then I got to do voice cord size because it makes no sense when you take that Infinity over there with a 2-inch voice cord and try to compete with any of these It that's one of the cells I'm telling you about. That Infinity 8, Stadium 8, JBL Stadium 8, good 8, sounds great, but it's for a different kind of application and different kind of sound. It ain't gonna go over 125. It ain't gonna go over 125. I don't think it's gonna yeah, I know they don't go 125. I know I done heard it. I know what it can do. It ain't gonna go 125. It's not geared for that kind of loudness. So that's why I say don't take that away from all the LTD to 127. Boy, that's deep, deep into loudness. And remember, he fresh out the box. The one I put inside the box, I got two of them. The other one that I was testing, I did the free air test on it, and that's it. And then put in that box. So it's fresh out the box, man. That's a good scope. I did flow with the Fallgate T1 series. Yeah, I built boxes with people T1. I got on the channel, I built a box with dude T16 and yeah, T1 and T215. Yeah, but that tour for us coming up. Okay, you should see. Okay, what's the okay thing? What does a iPod Type R sound like? iPod got a unique sound too. I'm gonna put that on the channel too. Very punchy sound. Very very punchy sound. Not really so much on the lows. But I'm gonna put it on the channel too and see if I'm wrong because the meter don't lie. The meter's gonna tell you what is. Watch the top line. Remember the middle line tells you the loudest frequency that it's scored at. But watch that top line. Watch how. Well, go back and watch these videos, and you will see. Oh man, the Sundown did a 128 at 30 hertz. Yes, it did. It did. It got down there now. But it because of how it's geared and it's geared for SPL, it loves them upper frequencies. 38, 39, 40. That's why some people say, man, tune you about. I'm not chasing numbers. I'm just giving you all quantification. I'm about music. I look low. Basically, me starting at the bottom. Fuego. Let's go with it, Fuego. Okay. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, I ain't doing that. Okay. I got a Comp Q15 and a 4-1. I think I talked to you before. Can I pay for MBE design and you build shipping? I told you that on the phone. No, I don't sell no design. Just because you asked me on this channel, I don't sell no designs, man. I don't use them. I don't use a blueprint. I'm not gonna sit at the computer screen and do that. I think you text me and ask you. I don't sell design. I guess I need to make a video. But I don't sell design. Actually, I think you can go to Basaholic Productions. He sells the design. I forgot the brother's name. And who else? That's it. That's who I trust, Basaholic. Because I have built Basaholic boxes for customers. So, I want you to build this. They send me the design, I build it, and then they have me ship it to them. But I don't design. That's not my lane. I stay in my lane. Well, I want one designed by you. Now, you get a box built by me. So you don't get no design built by me. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So I can get past that. Hawks are pretty good. Well, the American-based Hawks, yeah, them cookie cutters, y'all think that because it got a red basket, look nice, huh? Some of these woofers are made like that. Do y'all know about the gimmicks they use to make y'all think a subwoofer gonna do something? Color scheme and names. I kind of don't like subwoofers. Let me be honest with you. You know, I give my subwoofers names. The name thing really don't catch with me. B2 Audio does that. Ride, Rampage, did that. I really just give me a model number. And I love B2 Audio, but I don't like I just give me a model number, man. Just give me a model number. SA, Sundown Audio 8. And you know, Sundown, no, they do with a nightshade. When it was that night, I don't really like that nightshade. But I ain't the only company, so Jacob probably, I don't care if you don't like nightshade. And Jay probably said, I don't care if you don't like Rampage and Ride. That's what I named it.
I do.
Yeah, it's my company. Hey, you got your video, I got my company. So, but some of these people use their names like, Bass Hawk, and just y'all know them names. Man, cut it out, man. Evil Series. Yeah, you don't know that's a marketing ploy, man. Come on, man. Ladies, I gotta get back to work. Pleasure being here, man. Love what you do. You have Ritu Moto for life. Peace. What everybody for airport slot port? I want to see what they saying now. Seal the port in the trunk. 1206, seal the port in the trunk. Put on what trunk it is. Kevin McGee, my sister live in Atlanta. Yeah, you can pick it up. It got a shipping price, and I got a box. You got to pay for the enclosures getting inside. Now, we ain't talking about no enclosure price on the channel, so if I see you ask what it is, I ain't going to answer. If anybody asks me, what is the price for this box, I'm going to gloss right back over. You got to text me, man. Because I ain't going to open that up for the haters.
That's right.
That's what everybody on the live feed ain't for me, man. Don't get that twisted. There's some haters on there. John Vera, what's the dude name? P. Shit. Some haters on him. Congratulations, man. I'm glad. Hey,
Welcome back.
welcome back. I'm glad you sit around and wait for me, cause I am not sitting around waiting on you. Okay, there we go. I got a tight with a homo.
Say what now?
With a homo. He meant to say homo. I know what he said. I got a tight with a hump, and I've already asked. I was going to do 4. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't do 4. You got a tight with a homo with 4. I do got a box design for 2. Message me, I might build it for you. I do got a box design for 2 that work. Yeah, I got a box design for 2 that work. Sound good. I just don't like building it.
Yep. Too complex.
Too complex. And I ain't gonna tell you right now. I'll say this on live. Yeah, my price is my price. I ain't cheap.
The end.
The end. That's it for that. That's it. If you don't like it, don't get it.
I find the question.
All right. What's up, bro? Salute to you and your family. God bless you and your family, bro. Well, thank you, man. But yeah, handcrafted about this, Mo. Send me your and talk to me again. Cause I did already put dude in the line recently with that transcend box. If your hump is 2.5 inches, the high one, and just go straight back like this. Not like this. If it go anything like that, I don't do it. Straight back, about 2.5 inches high. You can do 2/8. I think the kickers is the best in that option. But yeah, you can do 2/8 and then you'll sound good this month. I just prefer slot ports, more versatility, cheaper, free bracing, but in space demarcation, airport. I like this dude, Blake. I need to meet Blake, man. Blake, you need to get you a YouTube channel, Blake, because I don't know why. Do you have one? Are you on the DD channel? Do you work for DD? I don't know. Because that's exactly how I would feel about a slot shot. Why I predominantly use slot ports, because I can dial the port area that I want in right on the spot. Whereas sometimes I can't get it like I need it, and because that wood takes up space inside the box, fellas, sometimes it is better for me to use an aerial port. But with an aerial port, I can, to a degree, get the port area I want, but not as much as I want, because if you go over 13, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. And I sometimes, depending on what it is, now I like to have a lot of port area. Like with 15s, I don't do no 16 squares per port. That's a good price prefab. I'm up there, man. That port area, man. I got a 2021 Mega Cab. Can you help me? Hey, look here, man. Y'all know who that is right there? That's my boy Nard right there. You ain't got no 2021 Mega Cab. You ain't got a 2021 Honda swinging bicycle. How about that? I ain't heard from you 2 days, man. Give me a call, man. Make sure you alright, man. I'm working on my accident now, doing 5 audio 215. Ooh, let me go up here. This thing skipped all the way down. Okay. Get back to work. What's slide squirrel? My sister live in ATL. You can pick up handcrafting. Okay. Aerial port. Okay. If I ship my car to your house, would you be able to build me a 4-thread and a wall for competition one day? I don't do that. No, not the house. You gotta do it. No, I don't do that. Not at this time. I don't ship 4th order. I do ported boxes, and I do horns, and I do truck boxes. I'm working. People watch out. I got my box with MBE, and that box is everything he's talking about. My 210 have never hit this hard and deep. Facts, not fiction, for real.
Who was that?
I don't know, Bendar. He said he ain't never hit that hard. Oh, I think I said that down in Florida. Yeah. He said his 210s. I think you got 2 kicker 10s, don't you? Yeah. Yeah, I don't play no games, man. That's what's up, big homie. That man said, somebody in California said, Said F Fajita. What's up, California? Mood up. Boy, I got a lot. Boy, I got them. I told y'all the video I made about them essays. Boy, I got some essays out in California. You gotta watch what you say about the MBE. I don't know if they're Serranos or Nathanos, but boy, you gotta watch what you say. Phoenix. That's why I want to be what's talking, messing with me, man. I said, well, you be careful out there. I got people out the West that ain't playing. They be, man, hey, essay. Yeah, I watching YouTube, man. Dude, go to tripping, bro. He don't even know you like that, essay. You want me? Hey, I seen Vato. Then he sent me a picture. Well, Vato going in the building. I immediately say, look at me, don't you call me no more, man. I don't do no conspiracy. I'm telling you right now, go kiss the man if you gonna do anything. Love him.
That's right.
Don't you touch that man, say MB told you nothing.
Hug him.
Yeah, go give him a hug. Tell him I love him, man. Continue to talk bad about me. What? Right. Don't do that, man. So, you know, I try to keep it positive, keep it funny. Well, I got the people out there serious about me, man. And that's what, hey, and don't segue on that. I guess they see the good in me. Y'all know I did my life hack channel. Half hack 1-on-1. That's just for men. That's got nothing to do with cardio. We just take there and talk about why life. Why a young man today while we was in the mall, a young man punched a girl.
That's it.
Yeah, a young man punched the girl. And I couldn't sit there and do it. I said I was going to go down there and stop it. What's going on? And then, hold on, baby. And then the security guard came and broke it up. I mean, the security guard, thank God the 2 hours there. But at first, when we first heard about it, we all sitting on the edge of the rail and everybody just watching. I said, man, this man just hit a girl. What world we live in where a man can hit a girl? And I'm not finna sit there and watch that on my phone. I said, baby, you want me to go? She said, yeah, baby, please. And when I got down, the guard was already having the security guard there. But a man hit a girl. A young man hit a girl. And people just sitting there doing this. So that's what Life Hack Channel is about. It's what we see as men, how we can try to stem this tide of people hating the light and loving the darkness. Yep. Life 101 with MBE. Look at the channel, go back on there, like, subscribe. You get a positive message from me that got nothing to do with cardio. Every day, give you something to think about. Enough of that. What they call that? What they call that when you a paid soundbite? What they call that? I just did it, man. Plug. Oh. Shameless plug. Yeah, I just did a shameless plug. It's my channel. I do what I want to do. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Ooh, man, this thing keeps skipping down these comments. I got a box Chevy. Can I run DD8? Boy, I'm gonna crush him. No, look at that. All I do is keep you warm, keep up your game. All right, Carter, what would you think about challenge? Mine against yours. How you gonna do that? Yeah, that's cool. We got to send it somewhere. I think what you trying to do, you trying to get your channel up. Cardio. I think you trying to use me to get your cardio up. Let me explain something to you. I never said I built the biggest boxes. I never said I built the biggest box. Cardio for life. I said in one video that if me, Bobby Gator, and Steve Meade build a 1 cube box with 16 squares of port area, which one will be the loudest, they gonna all sound the same. I build boxes for people who don't have the time to build a box or don't have the knowledge I have. Cardio for life, you probably can build a great box. What you need to do is build you some boxes and use the same, what you call this, process that I did, right, and grow your channel. Let people see your face.
Put in the work.
And put your boxes on the videos and have your customer review. All this says ain't nothing I did. I'm right here in my garage, bro. I send boxes out to people. They review them. They go on YouTube and review them, and they spread the word. So if you one of the people that why this black man need to build these boxes, just do what I did. Build you a box. Build your boxes, put your work on display, let them hear it on your channel, and eventually, if your box is good as you say, or you want to do this box challenge, then
nope, that ain't what that.
I'm gonna see what you mean do that. We'll see if you see how many subscribers you got. We can do a box challenge. That ain't no big deal. But my spirit tell me what you trying to do. You trying to grow your channel. I'm tell you what you need to do to grow your channel. Start building boxes. putting speakers in the box, making video, let them hear it, send them out, and then and it just process going on. But let me tell you right now, man, I see game on there. You ain't gonna get on my back. You're not gonna do that, bro. I'm gonna dress. Everybody like me. No time I'm not just a boxer. I'm 100% REAL, real. I don't sugarcoat nothing. I don't even eat sugar no more. I address that. So there you go. I tell you what, we can do about shot. You can buy my box.
Okay. Now
and
I'm
you can
for
put
that.
a sub in it,
Yes.
and then you put it on your channel.
Yes.
There you go. Make sure you put the MBE logo on everything.
Yes.
And
Now we talking.
That'll answer your question, brother.
Yeah,
we
now
can do
we
that.
talking.
I ain't done. But anyway, let's get you something. And the other thing I do on my channel, I help people that, I help people get loud, set amps, not fact, not fixed. Don't say you got to run a particular sub. I just stick to the basics. And that's why manufacturers have reached out to me. Some of them like RDS that made me a dealer. So hey, it's not just about the boxes, it's me as a personality. And everybody stay in their lane. Like I don't just show around showing y'all big systems of 12, 15, 18, because the people on my channel are just street beaters. 212 is a box and a half, even though I run an 8. But I don't just, some people channels, that's all they do, baby. They just show big systems. I don't say nothing about that, because sometimes I like to go look at the big system. And then some people channel like my Bob Wilson, all he do is review amps. That's all he do is review amps. So people that, you gonna review. That's not my lane. That's that man doing a good job of that. Why I'm trying to copy somebody else's stuff? Parker the Shower, he reviewed nothing but 12s. Parker the Basshead, nothing but 12. And he gives his opinion on whether you agree on it or not. That's what he do. I'm not gonna step in. He puts them on tar amps, and that's what he do. I think he good for the genre and the age group to listen to. Exo Cultural kind of does what I do, and probably on a better level. I'm a subscriber to EXO. I'm a subscriber to Steve Me too. They try to help you. Oh, here goes somebody else paying for the question. I know what to do with these paid questions now.
Yes.
Okay, Salute from Chicago. Do you need a horn box for an open top Jeep Wrangler to sound good? It can help you. It can help you. Also, I do not like downfire boxes. However, there's a caveat to that. If you got a Jeep Wrangler with a soft top, hard top, and you remove it, how do you keep bass in there? Because mine, Bethany, MB, you say there is no bass where there's no reverb. You're exactly right. I'm going to stick to that. I ain't going to never change down. There ain't no bass on a motorcycle. Now, how you can get some kind of bass on a Jeep, you got to take the tops off. In that case, you do need a downfire box to get the most output. A ported box facing up is not going to give you the same output as a downfire box facing down. Do not, in my opinion, because the sub's going to be like 1.5 inches from the mount gasket to where the top of the surround is, then I think you need to have at minimum 3 inches from the tip of that surround to the floor. So you're going to make a box with, it's going to be a downfire box, but it's going to be pretty tall because you're going to have at least somewhere between 4 to 5 inches before that's your reverb, that's your bounce off. So when you take the top off, the bass, the reverb, you get one good reverb. Boom. It's going to hit the floor, it's going to hit the back of the tailgate, maybe hit the box again, a little bit going to go forward, you're going to get your bass. You ain't going to be loud, you're not going to be able to meter it because you can't pressurize open air. But you're going to get your bass. In that instance, with a Jeep, you tell me you got a Jeep, I will build you a downfire box. For 8, 12, depending on how much space you got. Because I've heard my boy Rob at Vickers, he might be on the channel, he got 4 of those TW5 J Audio 12s and a sealed box, baby. Downfire. And I promise you, you don't think you listening to a ported box. I hope I answered your question. Do I have to click on to answer this question or what?
No, you answered it.
I answered this question. Cool. Okay. How many watts is a good idea to run? Depending on lithium, I think it's lithium. I don't run lithium, so you gotta ask me. I don't answer questions on stuff I don't know. Oh, Mitchell Williams, Salute from Chicago. Oh, no, I just answered that. Okay, what's it been like? I finally filled my car system for my car that you built a box for. I put the Q-dollars in it, and man, this thing pound. Thank you, Clint. Hey, tell cardio for life. That's what we need. So you get stuff like that, then your channel starts to grow. Because you got to open yourself up. You gotta open yourself. You gotta open yourself up. You gotta build your box, sit down, and open yourself up. Your box speaks for itself. You don't need to climb on top of my back. It plenty people build boxes. Bobby Gately build boxes, and they ain't cheap. But he known for that, right? Got a lot of new info from him. Just getting deep into real bass. Okay, Caustic, what you think about the SoundCube sub? SoundCube, you know they owned by Residence Inc., which is both Residence Inc. owns DD and SoundCube. I don't know if you know this, but Joshua, son-in-law, owns SoundCube, I believe it is. They're two separate companies. Do not let people tell you, oh, DD give designs to SoundCube. No. Probably the dude like Josh's daughter, and because she might be in the bass and music or whatever, and he like it too. And then he probably came there and said, hey man, I want to start my own sound company. Hey, you married to my daughter, yeah, go and start your own company. So they totally separate. They in two separate buildings. They have they purchasing department, their accounting department, their marketing, all that separate. It's two separate totally separate companies. Two different ideas. Some people say SoundCube is the affordable DD. DD is DD, SoundCube is SoundCube. What do I think about SoundCube? Make very great, affordable products that have a great sound. That's somebody, man. I'm going to see if I can try that SoundCube, because they redid the SoundCube HDS 2.8. That joke got a 7.5 inch cutout. It's different from the old one that they had 5-6 years ago. So that's the affordable option. So is SoundCube just as good as DD? DD is DD, SoundCube is SoundCube. And that's MBE take opinion on that. Okay, what do you think about Nemesis? I need to hear a Nemesis sub. I need to hear it. What I hear on these, I can't really judge what I hear on YouTube. You know, like when I'm doing these bass boxing tests, y'all want to hear the sub play extremely loud, see what the MIDI do. When I be doing the free air and put in the box, I be wanting to play the low vibes, and you can actually hear the sub with some headphones on. I put in my beat, my Dre, my DD, or my kicker headphones. I can hear the nuances in the bass when I play the listening box. These bass boxes, they is just shooting out there. So I ain't really had a really good listening with Nemesis sub. I do know they throwing a lot of stuff out there on the market, which leads me to believe sometimes they ain't doing a lot of research and R&D. Could be a cook cut, but I'm out. I can't, until I hear them, I can't really say nothing. So what I think about them is they kind of on my radar, but not on my radar. Because when I look at the specs and something that you know, I'm big on that sensitivity, it's not really efficient. And I'm trying to get y'all toward efficiency and away from just big madness, like, because you want for, yeah, I'm a man, because I got a wolf to weigh 80 pounds. I ain't with all that, man. I ain't with all that. What's going on, OG? Just showing some love about me. What's up, baby? What's up? Roll Tide. Roll Tide, you know, okay. Still Integrity, SQL, for sure. I done heard them. Love, okay. David Winston. Hey man, David Winston. Hey man, I'm gonna put your video up. He wanted the video where he heard the DD 2508s. He from Pittsburgh, moved down here. He live over here in Villa Rica. Oh. I hope the partner that he said. I know he told his partner, yeah, I met MB. Oh, let my son know I'm in there. Yeah. Hey. David Winston did come to the house. We did meet to get his box. He said he loved it. This, that, that. He got a video coming up on DD 2508. He heard him and he said, door, man. First he heard me for a while before I got in the neighborhood, because he was already here at the neighborhood waiting on me. And then he said on the video, when I drove by, he said he could feel the pressure. And he had the windows down on his car. He said you can feel the pressure from your truck. And he got a Honda Sonata, photo Honda Sonata. He said you can feel the pressure from the truck on his vehicle. He gonna tell you, I felt it in my car as he finally drove up and got in the driveway. And I told him, I said, man, I ain't had that. You wasn't even listening to a third of the power. I was right. That's my listening level. Right around on 20, and that's not a 140. Right around on volume 40 with the amp at 1/3 of the power. I can pull up next to your car, and I'm at volume 20, which is the third of the amp power, and I will pressurize your car. You will feel the bass hit, boom, boom. And he said, man, I heard it. I couldn't believe it, man. And then when I gave him the full thing, oh, he was like, ooh, and that wasn't a 140. That's why I said most of y'all ain't heard of 140, man. I said that wasn't the 140. I did the demo with him, baby, with amp at 2/3. And he's like, man, that's still not all of it. That's still not all of it, bro. No. Say, I'm gonna tell you something. This sundown scope and that RDS 8 with people that really know how to do their system. People say, man, that sound like 212s in there. But you ain't heard 212 then. Cause they get that most people right around 130, 132 think they doing good. Until they roll up against 141, 142, 145. They good God, yeah. Then up that person, you know what they doing. Or they been listening to MBE. Big ups on efficiency. If you do check out the 8 series Nemesis, I had a dude, Farad Master, he was supposed to be sending me a Nemesis 8. Got caught up in customs. I don't know if you're going to resend it to me or not. Big homie, what's up? What's up, Big Red? Time to come on back, baby. Adele, Brahma, and Tomo. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I would love to get some Adele subs on here. I've heard the ADR, I think they call it, I don't know if I pronounce it right, ADRE. Baby, they pioneer, they pioneering the same thing, and that's why the B2 audio. I don't know who pioneered first, but that's how. It's what's happening in the gap. That's the main thing, the most important thing. That's when you listen to a subwoofer. That's the most important thing. What's happening inside the gap? That pole, the former with the windings around it, and that little bit of space right there. That's what's giving you your output. That's what's moving that cone up top. That's the most important thing. So I would love. I might eventually. Remember, my number one goal though is to make sure I make my time get these boxes out of here. But I like this base boxing thing. So I'm gonna do 8 to 12. I'm gonna do whatever sub I want. I got some 10. I got the kicker 10 over there. I'm gonna just show y'all some reference, some scores, and what it do. I got some subs over there, some 12s that we gonna put against y'all. And I say, man, you get a whole better cheaper than DD. We going to see. We gonna see. We gonna put that DD PSW 12. We gonna meter it in an optimum box for it, and we're gonna use that same box to see if somebody can beat it. Now, if the box goes smaller, you can't beat it. I don't care what they tell you. It's not working. You're not working. You're rarefying and compressing less air, and your port area than shrunk. You're not gonna get louder. Don't let them dudes tell you that. It's a lie. It's a LIE. All right. I wonder what D would do in the same test. I'm finna show y'all tomorrow morning what that DD did in that test. Not even close. They did the same. It did the score the RDS audio did. It did all the scores the Sundown did, and it beat them both by 2. DB is what it is. Name some crossover extreme point in such a deep rabbit hole that I can easily type a 10-page paper about it. I got, man, Blake, man, you need to talk. I don't know who you is.
He said he an intern for DD.
He intern for DD. Hey, man, I'm glad Josh let you come to the channel and help me out, man. That's a help, man. I got to text Josh if I like that, because sometimes he answers people questions. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Blake. Can't wait to meet you, man. Thanks for all your info and sharing. Thanks for answering my questions. You welcome, bro. You welcome, man. I ain't crying about this more. You want me? I think that's the one. I think you got the Titan. You want me to get that box? Text me, man. You might. I bet you ain't gonna have to beg. You're a grown man. I don't do no disrespectful stuff. But text me, man. See if you can talk me doing that box for you Titan. Can't wait to put my DDs in that box. I can't wait to give you the box. Get off my list. Yusuf Brown. Sorry to keep asking. No, it's all right, bro. The dumbest question is when you don't ask. I'm here. That's what I'm here for. Not for you to look and see how good looking I am. However, if you want, sorry to keep asking. Attach port from box into the cabin. Worth the time. Have you ever done it? Never ever. Listen, I've had these people ask me this about building boxes. Do not let no builder do this for you. You got a trunk. You got a ski hole. Not ski hole. Your armrest come down. You got a hole right there into your trunk. Access hole, whatever. Do not let nobody build you a box. A ported box. where you just listen to the back wave of the speaker and you only listen to the port. And the 12 inside the trunk. That's gonna sound like 10s, whatever. It's gonna sound like trash. The only way that works is if it's a fourth order. And if it's a fourth order, you're gonna need significantly more port area than the little ski holes they have in Mercedes and Toyotas and Lexus. You're gonna need way more port area than this 9x10 that you just using one single 8 or something like that. But do not make nobody build you a box with the 12 facing forward or 12 facing backwards, and then you only got the port going into the cabin. If the port is the only thing going in the cabin, it's not going to sound good. Because now you're listening to a wave that's out of time when the music is being played through your mids and highs. It does not work. The only time you can listen solely to the port is in the fourth order. Well, why there? Because you still got the cone, the front part of the cone, inside the ported box that's playing into the listening environment. So you be in time. It's reinforcing. We know a fourth order can give you 6 to 10 dB increase within its passband over a ported box. So it's way louder. But you need to be if you're gonna listen solely to just a port, there needs to be a port of a fourth order where you can hear the cone inside and the port at the same time. All right? Never just the port. You can never just listen to the port. You can't. It's not. You out of time. It's not gonna sound good. I mean, the Mini Z is nuts. I saw one guy. Ooh. The meat was inside the pumpkin. Well, you know that's why he did that. I want me a Mini Z too. I'm gonna tell you when that Mini Z gonna come back out. And don't quote me on this. When Jacob dropped that ZV, that nightshade, he got a nightshade 8 coming out. It's gonna have a bigger cutout than that 73X he got on these right here. He been talking about this thing about 4-5 years. Supposed to be the end of this quarter. End of this year or beginning of next quarter. When he dropped that boy, we're gonna see what it do. And then it do what it need to do, and he can sell them because it ain't gonna be cheap. Them nightshades ain't cheap. It ain't gonna be cheap. I don't know. I don't think he got a Ferrari motor on because all the other nightshades got a Neo motor. They're gonna have a Neo motor. It ain't gonna be cheap. It's gonna be like $700 just for one. Just for one. It ain't gonna be cheap, but it's gonna be a much bigger 8 than this here Neo motor. It's gonna have Jacob style on. I'm pretty sure he been working on it for years. We'll see what it do. And then I'm pretty sure Josh is going to say, okay, now that y'all understand about it, you got to pay a certain amount of money for a certain amount of performance, because that's exactly what Sundown on now. This X8 used to be $219, and the SA used to be $189. Now this sub here is $318 over the X, $320 in some place, and it's going to keep rising. And it was like that before inflation. Before this last year in inflation, that's a $300 sub. That's the performance for $300. Okay? Now, okay, ultrasonic subwoofer any good? I had one on the channel there for when their performance level. Yes, all subwoofers is good within their performance level. Is when you try to make them do things outside the performance level that you think that the subwoofer is no good. I'm gonna say that again. All subwoofers are good within their performance level. Is when you try to make a subwoofer do something outside its performance level, do you think the subwoofer is no good? Can I get a sound to it and go with it? It doesn't sound. Yeah, you can put any subwoofer with any amp combo, bro. As long as you're not trying to put a high rate on. You're not trying to get more watts than an amplifier can do. All right. Where did you learn your woodworking skills? Hanging with a lot of men when I was in high school. My biological father didn't want to be there, so my mom kept me around men that did roofing, plumbing, carpentry work. I can lay sheetrock, I did a lot of stuff, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. You see these right here, man? I don't know if we're gonna show you. See them calluses? These working hands right here, man. My wife will tell you, I cut countertop. I could build anything, not just boxes. Change the oil on the truck. I deleted my truck. I cut the grass, fix the lawnmower, fix water heater. I'm a man, man. That's what comes to my life here, child. I do manly stuff, man. I can do anything. I'm born in 1973. Yeah, I work. Put anything I said my man do. I can do a lot of stuff. Carpentry is one of them. Do you make center columns for a truck? I can. I don't know why y'all want to ride around a piece of metal in there. Want a piece of wood in there. But yeah, I can do center console truck. So we talking about maybe you talking about like old school, right? What is a good way to face speakers to the cabin or facing the back of a trunk? It all depends on what your goals are. Me, I'm gonna face it into the trunk. I mean, to the cabin and sit it off. I'm not gonna buy a vehicle where I can't let my seats down or at least crack the armrest or something. I won't buy a vehicle like that. Here shortly, I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put a system inside my Mercedes. I ain't decided I'm gonna put the JBL. What you want? What you want? You say you want a JBL Stadium 8, or I'm gonna do two DD.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My wife wants something. She like DD sound. She want real. My wife was
I
particular
like
about.
DD sound, but I like JL look.
Yeah, she want that rich look. Like she don't want no logo. She just want a black. She just wanted to
Yeah.
be basic.
Yeah.
She don't want no logo or nothing on that. And that's just her style. So, and I got to be a trunk car. I'm gonna face everything to the front. And I'm gonna seal it off because I don't want no rattle. I can't stand rattle. I'm not gonna rattle around with nothing rattle. Now, another question. Black Panther. You better not be asking me who killed Malcolm X. Are you going to test any JL 8W7s? Yes, but them jokers are $6.99 right now.
What?
Yes, Lord. I can give them like $400, but $6.99.
Mm. For testing.
Huh?
For testing.
Yeah, for testing. So yeah.
It's in the pipe.
Oh, are you saying
Do you have some?
Black Panther that you think J Audio need to be in there with the King? I'm gonna tell you from experience, they ain't gonna make the King status. I'm gonna tell you, they ain't gonna make the King status. It's loud. It sound better. It sound up there with that DD and that kicker. But it ain't an output over. And I remember now, just listen. I want you to understand about tone quality. Y'all said this about the audience sub. Yeah, he didn't meet it louder. This is Rick's first time out. He got a version 2 he working on. Trust me, because he asked me, what do you think I should do with it now? Before I even did this road spot thing, and I said you need to put a larger progressive road spot on it. I wanted to give him. Because how it looked, you need to give it way more punch. It loved the load. Remember, this fresh out the box. Now, what they was asking about? What I was asking about? The jails. Okay, the RDS sounds, and Jacob would tell you that I agree. The RDS does sound better. It sounds a lot better. So just because the 30 hertz that it didn't sound like the 30 hertz that it did, but it registered 30 cycles a second. You understand that? But the tone of the bass is different. The tonal quality of the bass is different. Then we get to sound quality SPL. Jacob tell you this is made for SPL. So when y'all say put it against the X8 room, you gotta put it against a subwoofer that's geared toward taking frequencies and giving you that hit with it. Not just accurate reproduction, giving you that. It's distortion. He says that. But not like audio pipe distortions. That tightening over stroke, that's just another way of saying tightening distortion. Okay, well, yeah, you gotta understand. MBE kicker, and then the effect were all born in 1973. That's right. Our rebate music was one if I could make a song for your truck. Yeah, I'm trying. My reason why I use Epidemic Sound, man, because I know I'm out to use the channel now. I had to use the channel to buy some of these subs. When they pay me that money, I use the channel to buy the subs. So you rebase a song. No, for the. I wonder what song DJ TS. You must got a YouTube channel too. I don't know. Send it to me. Send it to getloud@MBEnclosures.com. And if I like it, I use it and I put it on the channel and tell people that you got it. Because obviously you probably rebase music. You're trying to get up there with DJ Hertz and Got 160s. Cool. Send it to Get Loud MBEnclosures. Zip some of your songs. And I'll throw them up on the channel, man. Air Fergo, me too. We over home. I say it sound better. You won't go no further for the sound until you come across BD or B2 Audio. But once you go, and once people get into certain camps, they don't. You right. They won't go no. They won't. It'll be hard to change them out of. Thoughts on new Solo XL7X? I don't know what thoughts. I got the same thoughts you got. When is it gonna get here? For real. But I understand what they're going through. Was it good? You thought the J is a good speaker. Why you thought the J Audio ain't good? Yeah, upgrade and everything else. BM. Yeah. I love the different teams I got. You got jail team, sundown team, resilient sound team, and not everybody agree with me, which is cool. As long as we talking about something, that's all that matters to me, man. Everybody agree. You get far better with cheaper. I'm finna test that. I'm finna test that.
We gonna prove it.
Y'all finna prove that to me. I'm gonna put a lot of entry level 12s. They easy get $99, $100. That Scar SDR, that Scar ZVR. I bet you won't get past this DD. I'm winning they are. I'm gonna put the DD score up there, and we're gonna all do the same song in the 2.5 box. And the ones that can't play in 2Q, you're in trouble. I ain't even gonna put you in there because it ain't gonna be fair. Your manufacturer say that you can't play at 2.5 keys. But I'm saying we gonna see. Sometimes I might put in a smaller box. But if I put your 12 box in the smaller box with a smaller port area, you not gonna win. I'm just being honest. That's why I put them in roughly the same box. They got the roughly the same displacement, and they say you can play between 2 and 2.5. Well, I'm putting them in the biggest box, 2.5. All of them. They stamp baskets. DD's a stamp basket. The rest of them have a stamp basket. You should, if your box got to be smaller with smaller port area, you not gonna be louder. Not. Unless you're gonna be louder frequency. I don't care nothing about. Yeah, he did a 144 at 65 hertz. Man, 65 hertz. You could talk 65 hertz. Oh, that's 65 hertz. Gordale are now big. Gordale are now big. Yes, sir. What did you say to send the song? Get loud at MBEnclosures.com. We're slowly putting that website together. Don't worry about that music. It sounds what you would love on music. Exactly. That's why I'm playing them on music. I'm just doing this for fun, quantification purposes. I do all this for quantification purposes. And I'll quantify and also tell y'all just because it did this in my vehicle does not. You might put it inside your Honda Veloster and the RDS. Whoop the X8. Whoop everybody. It's just quantification purposes on my channel. Give you more information to make on your decision. Because at the end of the day, you should go with the sub you want to go with, the sub you want to perform. I don't care what nobody say.
Not to mention the money
Yeah,
you want to
because
spend.
the money you want to spend, the best sub, the subwoofer you willing to pay for. My channel about information, I'm being promote my bosses. But you ain't got to run what I run. You don't. You got to run what you can afford and can run correctly. Test out the W7A 10th anniversary. Yes, Lord, $699. Lord, have mercy. The numbers and the measurements are very important to back up people claim. That's right. But at the end of the day, we listen to music, not measurement. That's exactly right. That's exactly what y'all should say, man. It's you just having the fun. It's just for a program for back up people's claims, so I can substantiate what I'm saying. It's a measurement. It's a quantification in its application. But at the end of the day, man, that's all that matters. Stop chasing numbers. Don't get into that number crowd. I got kicking one car and sundown another. Love them both. Exactly. I got DD in this car. I want to put DD on white car. I might not. I might put the kicker. I might put the kicker ace in there. We ain't decide. Cause my wife wants a certain kind of look. She wants a certain. She wants her subwoofer that be. I don't know, she wants it to be a black cone.
I don't want my subwoofer to stand out when you open my trunk.
At all. She don't want she want that black, like how the Collins audio got that just basic black cone. That's what she want. Why? Cause it's a Benz, and she bougie like that. She bougie. You look at she look at
I'm not.
Look,
I'm a model.
You know what?
Model.
You sure be? I'm sure what you gonna model later on. I'll give you a prop.
Anything else.
Yeah, anything. I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm a man. I can turn anything. Anything I can turn. That's right. That's right. You like it though. The hold up on the 7A sub is delay. If you had two 25 BDCPs in a 2000 euro car, what sub would you personally put on them? Mm. What's a lot of them I put on there? I'll put either 29500s or 29915 from DD. I would put two U series. No, I need something bigger than that. I would put two Sundown X8s. I would put, oh no, I'm 15. All this here is 15 with 2500. Okay. 2D 95 or 99. This is a Mr. Reed question. 95, 99 series, or two Sundown X. No, yeah, no, ZV 2500. That be two Sundown ZV6 series, but I don't want a road surround. I do not want that. You can keep that, Jacob. I want the SPL surround. I want the SPL surround. I think it's more musical. It play everything. More musical. I don't want to just kill a load. I want to kill everything. All right. Or I will put two B2 audio. It's one higher than the Rampage. I got the Rampage 15. Babe, you got your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Watch them comments, phone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, B2 audio. I will put two B2 audio. Andrew, if you on here, man, what's happening? Finna end it up too, man. We on here a little hour and a half. Come on.
Do you like stock sub box? Something just to bump in the garage?
Yeah. Why does it matter about it? Yeah.
No, I just want to show them.
Oh, yeah, my kickers right there. That's my boy. That's
Yeah.
good we got that right. That's my boy right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Now hold it. Let me make sure I turn it back right here. Hold the phone. Real quick.
I'm trying to figure out the other two subs I would run on the side. The XNs. Yeah. On that, yeah, the XN, Neo Motors. On them 2500 BDCPs. With kicker, you probably have to get the solar wedge. I would not put a Q class on a single 2500 BDCP. You need to come on out with this L7X performance. And that's what I would do with the 4 King. RDS audio doesn't have a subwoofer that big. What else would I put on there? Oh, some 5 BTL 2s. I think that's what it's called. These are just like wishful thinking because I don't have an application. But there's a lot of subwoofers I want to hear out there. Oh, Robert Fallsgate, the T19. Shoot, man, boy, I can name a lot of stuff. I want to put two Fallsgate 25 on BDCP. I got to have some power to run that. Do alternate sub. I'm need at least a do alternate setup because they pull like 400 amps each. So I need to have really need a 3 alternator system to really get it done correctly. Remember, I like to do overkill on electrical, but boy, there's a lot of subwoofers I would want to try. Seriously, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, let me go back to what I was doing. If you want a certain look, DD has billions. You ain't lying. Tell them about the ghost cone, Blake. Do you think that stock stuff about something? Okay. L figure my source. Drop it in for what it like. What it like, John K. I put 2 D9500s, 2 Nemesis F Series 12. I don't know how you got them two there together. We're gonna see it. I got all right, Frego. We holler at you, man. All right, 8L said I need to put back in the 2020. Is there enough room to fit it fine for it? No. Scar VH12 are very impressive. Interesting.
To who?
No, I ain't really, but he like it. I done made him sound pretty good though. I built a box for a guy with 2 VH12. He sent me the video.
Or should I say in what, not to who?
In what? But that sub there. When he sent me the video, I was listening to put on low volume. Let me listen to it. It sounded good. Surprised me. And then Big Red vehicle, when he came over here in 15. I'm not really a proponent of the Scar. I even told Big Red that I ain't a proponent of the Scar. Make them sound the best they can, but they is better. And I heard it, but then you can get better performance. Cause I know something about that company there, man. People is not researching nothing. They ain't researching nothing. If you had a billionaire backing you can come out all them products too. That's why he sell them so cheap. He's going for quantity, not quality. All he doing is quantity. His motto is, Jacob, by the time, because he's patting himself out Sunday, by the time you sell one of your $699 subs, I'm going to sell 3 of my $189 subs. I'm going to beat you. So it can make more money. I'm thinking about getting that DCR to M38 too. Putting it, but that's a 2-inch. I'm going to put that against a 2-inch. It can't go up against. I don't know. We'll see though, because the B2 Audio Rampage made himself a king, And he got a 2-inch voice cord. That's you. I'm gonna give. Oh, Israel said embryo. I'm gonna give
Number
you
3.
Number 3. Yeah. Blake, I'm gonna see if I can get Joshua for marketing purposes to send me one of them ghost cones. Maybe I send him the ghost cone, send it back to him. I don't know. I want to see that too. Maybe he'll give me a discount on it. You know. What did you say to send the song? I did. Okay, look here, man. If y'all got through. Do you ever build boxes out of plexiglass? No. No. You know who build boxes out of plexiglass? Bobby Gailey.
That's their lane.
That's their lane. That's their lane. And I don't bash no box builders either. Y'all ain't never heard me say nothing about. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bash them prefab boxes on Amazon.
Oh, coming up. Stay tuned.
Oh, stay tuned, man. Good God, man. Try to help a customer out. Try to get the box for myself to see it.
If you
Yeah, for them dudes got them bucket seats in the Rams, trying to get them a good setup. So I ordered the box, and then me and my wife was going to try to see if we can get DD to sell us some marketing, sell some subs to put on inside there. Man, the box get here, bruh. The Mountain Dew. Let me see that box. The Mountain Dew on the, and I used to have a Ram 1500, 20 what, 13? Yeah, having that yellow box right there, baby. Right there.
box.
Yeah.
I thought you never said it.
The Mountain Dew in that box is less than the Mountain Dew of the height of this box.
Yep. And I
Seriously.
was just about to say it's about that much.
It's less than that.
Yep.
It's less than that. I said, what subs that they gonna fit up in here? You can't invert them to sick on top. I said, I'm bad as them, man.
They didn't think that out.
I ain't think they mad producing it, man. And they ain't think that doesn't care. And you get the box. Then when we find out, man, you can't put nothing in. We try to get that money back. They won't answer the phone.
They won't even respond.
You don't even respond. I said, man, I'm gonna get you though. I'm gonna give you better get my money back. I got something for you, boy. I got almost 20,000 people up here. They gonna spread the word about your prefab box. And you gonna say, man, what happened? Get out the trip to Hawaii and fix this box.
Mm-hmm.
Are you tuned with your family and you better get you a better box? My popularity, y'all give me this power, man. We can make and break stuff, for real. Which one more musical? B2 Audio Subs or DD 9500? I think that's really going to be a close tie. Seriously. As long as you got the right performance level. You gotta go up there. You gotta get that. You gotta go up there to get that, like Rampage for sure to get on that 9500 series level. Went to Shop Africa. I wanted one and found they made an eBay prefab. Oh yeah, you know that. Misery, yes, I'm General. Porta box gonna have much low incentive unless it's tuned way too high. Thank you, Blake. I'm running full tour 4X8 slamming. Yeah, I gotta put your videos together, man. That box there, it is slamming. You got a boatload of power on them jokes too, man.
Oh.
And it got a seamless install. I gotta put your videos together so I can go and put you up on the channel, the 4X8. And I think I really believe I'm gonna get that coming. Jeremy from Toro Force, he said the new guy that's over is JR. And he said, sound like a good idea. We're going to send you a Toro Force 8 because right when I did the Force 8, that's when the guy said the kicker don't get loud and low. So I took that challenge and put kicker. So, and just, I know I just forgot about the Force 8. So we're going to do the Force 8 here shortly. We're going to send out the King. Which one? What King y'all want me to send out Toro Tech Force 8? When I get in my hand, be looking for that pool as it come on in the community. Which sub do y'all want the Toro Force 8 to take a chance of taking down? Because I'm going to tell y'all something. Even my kicker, it ain't going to, it's my prediction. In my application, that Toro Force 8 is either going to tie or it's going to take somebody out of the spot. And the three people that got to worry is the kicker, the B2, and the sundown. I don't know who. They either gonna tie and get in there, or they gonna take somebody out of the spot. That's just my prediction.
Oh, didn't know about you.
Oh,
merch.
not yet. Not you gotta wait till you got it up. You got it.
It's up there. Yeah.
Okay, well you can go to MBEnclosures.com if you like this shirt, huh? And then you gonna run on the screen. I thought you was gonna say you can make a video on that. Yeah, you told me you gonna make a video on that because they might not watch that for this. These people
Okay.
here,
All right. Well, no.
yeah, you make a video on that. But you can go to MBEnclosures.com and get this shirt. This is my shirt. Base Attic. I got some more coming. Fat Night Fiction. Got a lot more of this.
A lot
My
more coming.
lovely wife is designing. And you can go to MBEnclosures.com, the website, for what I have up there. Now, sometimes you might want to go up there, man, and I have it under construction because I'm doing something.
Yeah.
But I told you it's time to move on, move up, and do more and more. I ain't finding a website. MBE Enclosures. Now, when you get the E,
MBEnclosures.
yeah, MBEnclosures, all one word, .com. Appreciate Black. That's great. I just found you on two. Hold on. Let's tell them what would you do for undersea bopper 300. I ain't putting on 3 boxes, no 3 TW3s or nothing.
Yeah, read it. The question from them. Let me just type it in for
Yes. Eco does the Q class sound noticeably louder, cleaner on low hertz versus the regular L7? Yes, it's the best. The Q class sounds better than everything Kicker got. Has the ability to get more output than everything Kicker got until that Solo X comes out. The solar barrier does not beat the Q class. Anything underneath the Q class does not beat the Q class. I don't know why anybody gonna. Anything below it ain't gonna beat it. Okay. I'm shocked, woman. Oh, you put it on there? Okay. What do you think about DCR MP3? I'm gonna have to get it. And M model, J audio great and everything else. I like you, boy. You got the JL. I got you, boy. Stay on your team, then.
That's
Stay on your team. I love that. Look like Michael Jordan. Stay on your team, baby. I just found you on YouTube. What would you suggest for an undersea box for 3J audio 10W3? I don't know. You need to have a big truck to put up on there. That's what I suggest.
big old vehicle.
Yeah, what do you suggest for an undersea box? What do you suggest? I don't like to see a sound. So you can get a ported box, but you got to have a lot of room in it to do 3 of them. JL, you funny. I don't know why you think JL funny. JL sound good. Heck you think about? I never knew Ace could sound so good. Come check me out. Come to A. I let you hear these A's. When they hear it, you can get on the video within 25 ways. I guarantee you come in and hear him, you going to say, yeah, put video on. Because everybody hear him say, yeah, I'll stamp this. I ain't believe it. Everybody hear him says, man, I did not think it sounded like this. They all
Every
said
time, they all say
all
the same
man, I
thing.
did not. I knew it loud,
I
but
would have never guessed it. Man, I thought you had some 12s or something.
yeah, it didn't sound like that.
No
Good
eights.
God, yeah, 8, man, 2 8. I'm known in Atlanta, but I'm known in Atlanta. It's various shops. We got in the 2 8s. What he a beast with them. Shut down. People don't know what they're doing with 12s. Seriously. For the T-shirt, raise up the lows on those frequency bars and lower the mids and highs. A link. Yeah, that was funny. Hey, look here, man. I'm out of here, man. Time to go. I'll see y'all next week. Y'all will see the video for the DD and this score coming tomorrow. I think I did put the video explaining y'all about the meter so y'all can understand that the meter just records the highest frequency. But the line up top, if you watch that line on these videos, you'll see it do, whoa, it's doing other things at the same time. It's doing other things at the same time. Other frequencies as well. It's just going to record what the loudest is. What is it? I'm gone. The shirt base about to hit what you mean. Good night, everyone. Blake, holla at you, man. Peace. Later. Alligator.